thanks to each of you to be here tonight. And it's a real pleasure for us to be in Delhi. And my greater thanks are also for Remi, Christine, Goda, and all the people who permitted this event. For my part, for 10 years now, I'm interested in the work of waste pickers. My research focus is on waste informal collectors, and I'm interested in their ways of working, their professional practices. I pay attention to their knowledge of the city and their know-how in the city. They know, waste pickers know where they can find the best resources. They know the social composition of each neighborhood. They know where they can find the best resources. They know they know where they are admitted and where it's not possible or forbidden to collect the waste.
As in India, in Egypt, Morocco, or in France or Turkey, waste pickers search in trash containers or in dump to collect and transmute the trash to material which have a real value and that constitutes a great job. As one Turkish waste worker said to us, we are not recognized because it's the last one of the jobs and because it's a dirty work. More of that, a double punishment also concerns Pakistanis, Afghans, Syrian or sub-Saharan peoples who are often illegal immigrants, facing deportation, underpaid, or allocated to the hardest, dirtiest, or most harmful tasks for hills. This lower social and spatial segment explains that these workers are not associated to public policies reform, despite the international or national speech on recycling, reuse and sustainable development. In the same idea, the work of reduction of garbage quantities sold to industry supports waste formal and lucrative system valuation, but does not give waste workers access to labor, law and social rights. In addition to their social invisibility, they are also professionally invisible. It's a form of perverse social inclusion.
Thank you for inviting me, and thank you Pascal and Bénedicte for that very nice exposition of waste pickers, and you bring it to the north as well. I'm going to talk something a little different because I want to talk a bit about the situation under which recycling takes place. So it's a bit of a pull-out macro picture of what's happening and what we should be thinking about, and the inevitability or the imperative of recycling and reuse, and I'll show you why very soon. I'm going to talk about two particular waste streams. One is plastics and second is electronic waste. Just as an illustration, we can talk about many other waste streams, and is it adequate what we are trying to do in that? This is a graph to show the world plastic productions from 1950 to 2015. This is a direct slide from the Plastics Europe report, and the text on the right is part of the report. It's not my text. So it's a little glorifying what it was happening. It's talking of, as you can see, from 1950 to what we are about 2017. This is still 2015, I think. We are about 322 million tons of plastic, which is being produced in the world.
जैसा कि वो कुत्ते बिल्ली वाला हिसाब इंसान को इंसान समझते नहीं है, और लिहाजा जो लोडर चलता है, लोडर चलते में वहाँ काफी लोग दब भी गए, उसका कोई ऑब्जेक्शन नहीं। ये मजदूर आधे काम तो कारपोरेशन का ये लोग खुद कर रहे हैं।
Earnings at the landfill are minimal. Just the last scraps of recyclables get there. Earnings don't get much better, even closer to the source. Shah Alam, who picks waste from the doorstep, has earned all of 158 rupees after a hard day's work. 4 people collectively earning the minimum daily wage for one. This is hardly unusual. On an average, a waste picker must pick up about 60 kilos of waste each day to earn an equivalent of minimum wages.
दिल देता है
बड़ी महंगी है थाने की सफाई, कबाड़ी वाला काम ना